Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to the Toon Review YouTube channel, where today it has been announced the ticket allocation for the Carabao Cup final, of course, at the end of the month at Wembley Stadium. And Newcastle have released how they will be selling the tickets. It's a very interesting way of doing it. Again, this is going to cause people not to be happy. Some people will agree with how they're doing it. But season ticket holders, some of them are going to miss out on tickets to the Cup final. I think the allocation is 33,000, but the way that they're structuring it, I'm not so sure, if I'm openly honest, and I don't think a lot of fans will be. It's going to be a scramble to get tickets. There's no doubt about that for a lot of people, and there's going to be a lot of people disappointed and upset that they won't be able to go to Wembley. But I've got the details in front of us. If you want to have a look at them, they are on the Newcastle United website as well, and I think they're banded all over social media now. What they're doing is they're doing it in different period stages, followed by a ballot. So what will happen is on Monday the 6th of February from 10 a.m. is period 1, and that will close on Tuesday 7th of February at 8 a.m, and that goes to season ticket holders with 25 or more loyalty points and have attended at least one Carabao Cup match during this season. So if you haven't attended a Carabao Cup game this season, but you have over 25 loyalty points, you're screwed to put in for that one. So that is period 1. Period 2 will kick off on the 7th of February at 10 a.m. and end on Wednesday the 8th at 8 a.m. And that is to season ticket holders that have attended 4 home and at least 1 away Carabao Cup match during this season. So again, if you've attended all 4 games at home, but you haven't been able to go away to one of the games, you will have to wait again before you apply for a cup final ticket. Period 3, again, Wednesday 10 a.m. on the 8th of February till Thursday 8 a.m. on the 9th. That is to season ticket holders that have attended 3 or 4 home Carabao Cup matches during this season. Again, it's if you haven't been able to get to the Carabao Cup games for whatever reason, or you thought earlier in the season, well, it's just this team, it's just that team, or you couldn't afford it, again, you have to have been involved in the Carabao Cup build-up to the final. So period 4 then is under a ballot. Now that is to season ticket holders that have attended 1 or 2 home Carabao Cup matches during this season. So if you're in that bracket, it will go to a ballot. Now that ballot opens on Thursday the 9th of February at 10 a.m. and that will close the day after on the 10th at 8 a.m. Successful applications will be notified by 5 p.m. on Tuesday the 14th of February. Period 5, that then goes to another ballot, and that's season ticket holders that have not attended a Carabao Cup match this season. So if you haven't been to any of the Cup games, this is your opportunity. That ballot opens on the 10th of February at 10 a.m. and will close on Saturday the 11th at 8 a.m. And again, successful applications will be notified by 5 p.m. on Tuesday the 14th of February. Period 6 members... period 6 process is members that have attended at least 1 home Carabao Cup match during the season. And the ballot opens 10 a.m. Saturday the 11th, closes Sunday the 12th at 8 a.m. and again, notified by 5 p.m. Tuesday the 14th of February. Period 7 is supporters with a previous purchase history that have attended at least 1 home Carabao Cup match during the season. So again, that's anybody. The ballot opens on Sunday the 12th of February at 10 a.m, closes Monday the 13th at 8 a.m, and again, 5 p.m. Tuesday the 14th of February is when you will get to know. The ballots are subject to ticket availability. Some priority periods may need to be balloted once the preceding priority period is completed. Entering a ballot does not guarantee a ticket, and successful applicants will be notified by the relevant times and dates stated above. Fans who want to sit together at Wembley must have their linked online accounts, ticketing accounts under friends and family, and a maximum of 6 tickets can be purchased per transaction, and all supporters must have the same required level of eligibility and select the same ticket price band. So again, if you've took family and they've been to more than 1 or 2 or all of the Carabao Cup games this season, you still might not be able to sit together because you're not in the same eligibility as the season ticket holder. So it's very difficult. It's a very complicated process. And again, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people disappointed with this. Now, whether that's right or not, I don't know. Is there any way they could have done it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the way they've gone about this. Is this the right way? Is this the only way they could have done it? Or do you think there's a different way? Should everybody just get in the queue and get tickets? Or is that not a fair way? Is it a fairer way to, say, right, you've been to Carabao Cup games, you've got loyalty points, you deserve to be first choice for tickets and things like that. But not many people can get to the Carabao Cup games on a night time and things like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think, because it's interesting for me to get your feedback on this, because we'll talk about it in the live show later on tonight, of course, but it's interesting. I want to get your comments in before that show so we can talk about them. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It's exciting times for the club. Tickets are going to be in very high demand, both for home games, away games, cup finals. This is probably going to be the first of many cup finals that we get the opportunity to be in. So it's going to be a very, very complicated business. And whether they have to change the way they allocate tickets, I don't know. But we will find out in the near future. Now, talking about the Carabao Cup final, Stuart Pearce has come out and said that he believes that Newcastle United will win the Carabao Cup. He is pretty much all for Newcastle at the moment. He thinks that we have got what it takes to beat Manchester United. Now, of course, we know that Manchester United have some, about 3 or 4 games, I think, more than us in the build-up to the Cup final, and one of them is against Barcelona as well. So they do face a very, very difficult time of it. Now, I don't know. Manchester United, they've hit a little bit of form. You could say now that they're playing well under Ten Hag. It's going to be a cracking match, whichever way you look at it. We will be right up for it. And the way we've played this season, we're certainly not going to be scared of Manchester United. That is an absolute certainty. But it will be interesting in the build-up to the final just to see how many of these pundits come out and, kiss the arses of Manchester United, because that's happened so many times in the past. Man United this. It'll all be Man United in the build-up, of course, apart from a few select few, I have to say. But it'll be all about Man United and how if they lose, it'll be them not playing well against us playing well and stuff like that. It'll all come at us. Even, Goldbridge this morning, man, putting out that a ridiculous tweet saying that, who's going to lift the trophy for the Carabao and the FA Cup. And they're just so entitled. It's unbelievable. So, obviously I want us to absolutely, hammer them at Wembley. That would be great. But we shall see. Now, Miggy has come out this morning with the most bizarre thing that I've heard in a long time from a footballer, especially in the Premier League. Miggy has come out and said that he's had his football boots glued since October. They are falling apart, basically, and because of the goal scoring form he's shown and his overall form as well, he's held his boots together with glue. Which is incredible given the amount of money that's kicking around the Premier League. Miggy has refused to wear new boots. He's adamant that he's wearing these boots. Now, whether he continues to wear them or not, he's just revealed this, that, his time has come to change his boots and things like that. And he's revealed that he's been playing with these knackered boots since October. So obviously a very big superstition with Miggy there was that he's not going to change for anybody with regards to putting new boots on. He's on a roll. He wants to stay on a roll, and he'll wear those boots, which is incredible. Now obviously finally we know that Bruno is going to be suspended for 3 games, which obviously includes this weekend against West Ham, Bournemouth, and of course the massive game at home to Liverpool. So players are going to have to step up. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how Eddie Howe goes with team lineup. We'll talk about that more, obviously, on the preview show tonight. That is at 8 o'clock, guys. If you're watching this on the Thursday, it's at 8 o'clock tonight, the preview for the West Ham United game with me, Alex and Billy. And we'll be talking about that. What will he do? He's got the options there now with Anthony Gordon. Does he put Big Joe back in midfield now and him kind of do the Bruno role or Sean Longstaff do the Bruno role? And, you know, who is going to come in? Is it ASM? Is it Anthony Gordon? Lots of choices for Eddie Howe now, but some difficult ones to make as well because, you know, if he leaves Maxi out for Anthony Gordon, where does that leave Maxi? That's a lot of questions still to come. But we'll talk about all that on the show tonight. So don't forget that at 8 o'clock. And that's it, guys. Just a quick video to give you the details of the Wembley tickets and things like that. Let me know. Please let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed the video, please do smash the like button like so many of you have lately. Thank you so much for that. And again, if you're new to the channel, like what you see, come and be part of this community on the Toon Review. Over 17,000. We're heading towards 18,000 now. It keeps building. Be part of it. Subscribe for free and hit that notification bell, which will let you know when we go live, we upload, or we schedule in a show. But for now, guys, enjoy the rest of your Thursday afternoon, and we'll see you on the live show tonight for the West Ham preview. Take care.